Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Foden. Can he put it away? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the cup climbs up big! That could spell, and again! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mane, and he's running through, and Mane! And the keeper passes the test.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. He can run onto that. Mane is on his... Mane! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Defender's on the back foot. Tries a shot! And it's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
There's the hit! Pedri! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Davis gets over and intercepts. Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be
Fiddles it through. Now Mbappe has a goal! Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing. Mane, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe is flagged offside. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Great, he's had a shot! Surely this time, it's bounced back off the post.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable, an irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Neymar looks to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Bigo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri crosses. Had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Changes him with that pass. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 3.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Number 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 15. Rudiger.
Played right into his path.
Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's left his man. A spectacular effort. And that is doing no harm at all.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Marquinhos. Coming on the field is number 4.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he's not getting past him there. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, there's the hit! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Davies. Coming on to replace
Tries
him
to get it
is
clear.
Number 13. Benjamin Pavard.
Ajax can start a counter here. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rice gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the last man. That is a brilliant interception.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Antony. Mbappe. Antony. And there goes the final whistle. Roma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma have some
I'd like to
very
draw
strong
your
runners
attention
from
to the screen.
midfield, and